With the finding of more and more side effects associated with immune checkpoint inhibitors, some have suggested that clinicians should be ready to deal with the pan-itis associated with immune checkpoint inhibitors. What does this mean in terms of keeping an eye out for unexpected side effects of these drugs? How would this awareness affect the workup and management strategy? It's really important to talk to the patients about what could be going on. So we always start off the therapy by saying anything that's weird that happens once you're on the drugs is probably from the drugs, or at least we have to make sure it's not from the drugs. So we want the patient and their family to be thinking in those terms. This could be a side effect. And once we're notified that there might be a side effect, we have to obviously assess the potential causes, but also the grade of the toxicity, because that will influence our decision-making in terms of treating with steroids. I've had a lot of patients have more than one side effect. I had one patient who got admitted with shortness of breath and pneumonitis. We started evaluating him, and we put him on steroids. And over the course of his hospitalization, he developed just about every sort of immune-based toxicity you can get from these drugs. He developed pneumonitis, hepatitis, a skin rash, and eventually encephalitis. And this all came on over the course of several days, even with steroid therapy. It was a very harrowing experience for the patient, his family, and us. But he eventually got better and was able to go home. I think the only side effect he didn't develop was diarrhea, and there's really no explanation for that. But the take-home point for that brief story was that you never quite know where things are going to progress or how quickly, and you have to be prepared for any potential immune-mediated side effect because any organ system can be affected.